What is going on, you guys? Long time no see. This is, of course, the Cubone here. I am wearing teal and black, as I always do, like a Duval cat, because I am here to talk about the Jacksonville Jaguars. So some news came out today regarding the Jacksonville Jaguars, and that is that the Jaguars are expected to use the franchise tag on tight end Evan Ingram. This comes as no surprise to me because if you recall, might have been sometime last week or earlier this week, Evan Ingram had tweeted out in response to a post Jacksonville made on Twitter where Jacksonville listed off the career stats that, or the career high stats that Evan Ingram had in his first year in Jacksonville. And Evan's response was, I have like something along the lines of that. I thought this was the announcement or something like that. And that kind of to me gave away that, okay, Jacksonville is going to bring back Evan Ingram either through an extension or through a franchise tag. And it looks like it is going to be the franchise tag. But I have a feeling it's going to be something that happened last year with Cam Robinson. They're going to use the franchise tag. And then by the time we get closer and closer to the draft, they will actually come to terms on an extension. In terms of what I think this means, it only means good things for Jacksonville because continuity around Trevor Lawrence is critical. I think Evan Ingram can only get better in a second year under Doug Peterson's offense. And it does make me think, it does make me actually question whether or not we're going to get Jawaan Taylor back at right tackle. I figured that if they didn't use the franchise tag on Evan Ingram, they were going to use it on Jawaan Taylor. Well, with the way the salary cap situation kind of is unfolding at the moment, I think it's going to, signs are pointing, at least for me, signs are pointing that Jawaan Taylor is going to hit the open market. Which sucks, of course, because he was easily the best offensive lineman of last year for the Jacksonville Jaguars. And not only that, he was also someone who was fairly reliable. He had started every single game for Jacksonville since he's been here for 4 years. So that's something that I think Jacksonville is going to have to address if he does in fact leave. Whether it is something as simple as promoting Walker Little to right tackle or finding a new right tackle through free agency or the NFL draft. One other bit of news that I want to get to is that over the last week or so, Jacksonville has been freeing up some salary cap space by restructuring some of their contracts. Guys like Christian Kirk, Zay Jones, Foye Oluokun, they've restructured their contracts. Roy Robertson-Harris actually got an extension to stay in Jacksonville, and I believe that extension lowered his cap hit a bit for this upcoming season. And as of right now, they still have not released Shaq Griffin. I am assuming that is in fact going to happen. He has a huge cap number, and I believe they need an upgrade at that corner position. Along with the fact that Shaq Griffin has a $11 or $13 million cap hit this upcoming season. There's a ton of young corners coming out in this draft class that are really, really good. Guys, you know, Christian Gonzalez, Keely Ringo, Joey Porter Jr., Devon Witherspoon. Another thing to point out, as with Jacksonville clearing up some cap space, there are also having to do that in preparation for having Calvin Ridley, his cap number, active on the books, because while he is suspended, he's not being counted towards Jacksonville's salary cap at the moment. Once he gets reinstated, I believe it's like an $11 million cap hit. They'll have to factor that into their salary cap. So with that being said, folks, that's all the time I have for you guys today. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time in the next video.